Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Ever17, The Out of Infinity. Last time you had a little bit of it was kind of stormy in her head. Then the storm cleared and she had a bright vision, and now she's running off to see if she can figure out the. In this one, she was having trouble with the getting in access to the thing or whatever, the password or whatever. But apparently, it's the username that's wrong. You know, I thought she got into that last time, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, maybe he helped her figure out the password, and it still wouldn't work. So now I think they're actually gonna get access, and it doesn't involve Sora going crazy. I don't think. So let's find out. From the back, she looked completely dry. I stood for a minute in front of the gates of the Lemurian ruins, just thinking.
少年が言ったように、もしも私の知ってるお母さんが本当のお母さんじゃないとしたら、彼女の本名は田中幸恵ではないってことになる。
So what was her name then? Name. Usual name was Yubisei Akikana. Yubisei Akikana? Aki meaning autumn. Autumn. The empty fall sky, a single cuckoo calls out, brings a chill to me. Broke it down by character. Empty fall sky, single cuckoo calling brings chill. A jumble of bits and illogical fragments. I tried to form them into a coherent pattern, but they slipped away. I couldn't grasp them. I couldn't help but feel that I had brushed up against another premonition, or at least an intuition. It was a haiku, 17 syllables. I muttered it out loud. The empty fall sky. A single cuckoo calls out, brings a chill to me. The empty fall sky, a single cuckoo calls out to me, brings a chill to me. It was then. Someone was standing in the darkness beyond the entrance to the ruins, a human figure, a female. Her body was giving off heat, glowing redder than red. I couldn't see her face. I could just see that she was there. She was holding her breath in the darkness, staring at me. Who are you? She didn't answer. She didn't come any closer, but she didn't seem like she was going to run. The figure bathed in light looked like she might be a ghost. A ghost? A phantom girl? I heard a tiny voice. Hokuto, my name. Was she calling to me? Cuckoo and Coco? Oh man, is that what? I was just thinking that Sky, sorry, thinking that Cuckoo and Coco might be related makes me think Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, which is completely unrelated. So, and Haru obviously has to do with maybe, I should just keep going, Don't try to think it too much. The darkness grew deeper. The game will tell you when it wants to tell you. Don't try to think it through. And at the same time, the light she gave off grew more brilliant. Her outline sprang into view because she's a sun person. It had to be. She was the ghost I had seen.
北斗のこす海過ぎし時に通ず
cuckoo. That doesn't... Are they saying he's crazy?
海月の黒雲に涼しホトトギス。
What did you just say?
海月の黒雲に涼しホトトギスって言ったんだよ。
What is that? Is that is that some haiku? Why haiku all of a sudden?
風流でしょ。
Elegant?
みやびやかでしょ。
Refined?
大昔の日本人は突然俳句とか読んじゃってみたりなんかしたらしいですよ。ほいでもってですな、一句読むことによって世俗的な日常をしばし忘れ優雅な気分に浸ってたらしいですよ。
Oh, is that so?
そうなんですよ。
But listen, Coco, it's not once upon a time right now, and you kind of threw me off guard with your haiku making there.
でもしょうがないじゃん。
What do you mean you can't help it?
ここたけちゃんとお話ししてたんじゃないんだもん。
What?
ここはね、今異次元の生命体とお話ししてたの。
Another dimension?
そうだよ。
Seems scary. You know what you get? You know what you need to do whenever you face another life form from another dimension? I will be right back. Sword is what you use. I've been trying to find a good reason to bring this into my Let's Play. It's the only sword I have. My buddy gave it to me. Apparently Coco was radiating microwaves. Or is that what caused it? Oh, my head. I could feel my brain starting to melt and coming out of my nose. What? Wait a minute. My brains couldn't be coming out my nose. I rubbed my nose with my finger. Something sticky and viscous was stuck to my finger. It was bright yellow. Crap! Crap! My brains are melting. Shut up! It's not funny, stupid. It's your fault that my brains have horrible sinuses. If I would explain everything. If everything coming out of my nose was my brains, that would explain everything. Coco was stamping her feet, grabbing her belly, and laughing uproariously. Hey, actually, 30 minutes before, let's do a flashback. 'While saying this, she was shaking me, grasping my eyelids, and dropping in mermaid tears and squirting mustard at my nose. Good grief. Unable to withstand Coco's brutal attacks, I meekly went along with her request. Hopefully she never works at a hotel to help with wake-up calls, because I'd bring my own alarm clock to that hotel. Which meant this wasn't brains, it's mustard. Coco toppled right into a puddle. Splashing water around, she kept laughing and rolling back and forth. Damn it. Coco, don't you have a tissue? She pulled a handkerchief out of her pocket and fluttered it at me. The handkerchief was soaked and drops of water drip from it. I blew my nose into it mightily. That's weird. My nose just itched. Itches a lot. I blew it until I blew out everything there was to blow. Ooh, that's better. I balled it up and gave it back to Coco. She carefully folded it up and put it back in her pocket. I thought, you're actually putting that back? But held my tongue. So, what are we talking about? I've always wondered that. What use is a handkerchief except just to kind of show up in a pocket? Because if you actually use it, you don't want to put that crap back in your pocket. If you use it right, you know. No, we weren't. Coco began inching along the floor, flat on her belly. Makes me think that she would be very good at playing night crawlers. There's probably some people who get that joke, and good for you if you do. I wouldn't say a word. I'm not playing inchworm with you. I'm just not. Coco splashed at the water. I went through this last night. There's no way I'm making the same mistake today. I swore this to myself. I'm going to bed. She jumped up and clung to me, sopping wet. Coco, I'm sleeping whether you let me or not. You're the one being mean, Coco. Why are you being like this? Why don't you come sleep too? I don't think so. A lullaby? Oh, you mean that one you sang before? Well, I don't mind singing, but I don't remember the words or the tune. In saying that, she burst into the song abruptly. So, there's definitely a connection somewhere. Now I'm wondering what the connection is with you, though, between Coco and the twins. I guess I should say. And since they are putting a big thing about names. Sora and Himmel, yeah, being kind of a thing. So we're talking about the moon there. Grandma Tsugumi, because she said her name meant the moon. You're hoping the wait is short for this game to be over. That's what
眠
you're hoping at the
り
beginning. It's
た
definitely wrong.
もゆるゆるゆられ眠りたも海に抱かれて
What was it? As soon as I heard Coco's lullaby, I felt a wondrous tranquility. Felt a tickle on my chest, like someone had blown lightly on me. This breath blew away all the dust and dirt that had built up inside me, and revealing precious feelings I had lost long ago. Precious wonder, like the vastness of the sky, as it seemed to me when I was a little child, or the deep blue waves, or the fragrance at twilight. Back then I thought the ocean went on forever, and I was transfixed by the perfect beauty of the moon. For better or for worse, a delightfully sweet time. Coco's lullaby caught up a sentimental mood in me. Lost in its sweet fragrance, I made the mistake of drowning in it. What a good song. What's it called?
さあ、題名とかまでは聞いてないけど、でもね、ココは勝手に月と海の子守歌って呼んでるんだ。
Moon and Ocean. But don't the verses start Moon Sprite and Water Sprite? So shouldn't it be the Moon and Water lullaby?
だって2番の最後に海に抱かれてってところがあるでしょ。
Oh, that's true.
それにこれママに教えてもらった子守歌だし、だから月と海の子守歌なの。
What? What's the connection between your mom and the moon and ocean? Wait, mommy, moon and sea? Does that mean? So that's why she calls Scooby Mother. Okay, that's cool.
すぐみんのことだよ。すぐみんが歌って聞かせてくれたの。
Scooby? That's crazy. That's impossible. But no one knows that lullaby except Sarah and me. Wow, why are you laughing?
北端、自分で言ってること変だと思わない？
What?
北端は今混乱しちゃってるんだ。だからついつい本音が出ちゃったんだよ。北端の中にいる本当の自分がぴょこって顔を出しちゃったの。いい？北端、よく考えてみて。あの子守歌、すぐみんが知ってても別に不思議じゃないよね。だってマヨちゃんがつぐみんに教えただけかもしれないじゃない。で、つぐみんがココに教えてくれて、
It's not possible.
なんでそう思うの？
Cause,
答えられないかな。じゃあココが代わりに教えてあげる。
thank you.
北端はね、ココのいる世界にマヨちゃんが存在しないことを知ってるんだよ。だから今そんなはずないって言ったんだ。つぐみんが子守歌を知ってるなんてありえない。そんな風に北端が思っちゃったのも実はそのせいなんだ。ね、そうでしょ？
What?
大丈夫だよ。怖がらなくてもいいの。もっと自分の気持ちに正直になって。もう嘘なんてつく必要ないんだから。
I was getting more and more confused. I was being gobbled up in one problem after another, being chewed up for sport, and I felt I was losing myself. I squeezed my eyes shut, took a big breath, and tried to maintain a grip on reality. Open my eyes, stared at Coco, and asked, the world you live in? What does that mean?
ほら、またそうやってすぐ嘘つくんだから。北端はココのいる世界のこと知ってるはずでしょ?
I mentioned in the last episode that the you from the kids version seems a lot more extreme. The Coco that he keeps saying is not anywhere as extreme as the Coco in Takshi's version. I don't know the exact relation, but I wonder if somehow it seems like they're getting to a point in the future where they go back and repeat the past. It's not the 7 days. It seems like it's because it does feel like possibly that Coco really was raised by Takshi and Tsugumi, or at least Tsugumi. I don't know. This is.
そこには
It feels like the answers is there, but.
すぐみんが怪我しちゃって顔の違うもう一人の自分が存在してそういうこと北端は全部知ってるんだ。
Wait a second. You never actually see the kid in his version, so maybe that was his real face in this version that he saw in the mirror. Maybe that was a real face, and he was remembering the face from before, from Takshi's version. Because that's how we would think that he would look. Wrong key. The world Coco's in, another self. What? Is it gonna be injured? But there was no Sarah? What? A world without Sarah? That's right, hang on. Why do you know about Sarah?
あ、やっと本当の自分出す気になったみたいね。ではお答えしましょう。ココはね、何でも知ってるから。
That explains everything.
何
I
でも
know
知ってる
everything.
から。マヨちゃんのことも知ってるの。それはどうしてかっていうと、ココには超能力があるからなの。うしししししししししし。
So trying to mess with me.
ごまかしてなんかいないもん。本当のことなんだもん。じゃあ逆に聞くけど、北端はどうしてココのこと知ってるの？知って一番最初加減圧室で会った時、北端はココの名前言ったよね。なんで？
Oh, thank you. I keep cutting her off. It's sort of like a premonition, an insight.
ふーん。ほいじゃあさ、ピピのことは？
What?
北端、ピピのことだって知ってるはずだよ。
I have no idea.
そう？おかしいな。は、ピピっていうのはね、ココの飼ってる子猫のことなんだけど。
Cat?
やーい、引っかかった。今ココが子猫って言った時、ビクってしたよね。ビクってしたよね。なんで驚いたりしたの？どうして？
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short. I said it'd be about 25 minutes, 20 or 25 minutes. At the beginning of the last one, I think there's gonna be some crap finally explained. feel like I know something now that I didn't for this one, or I guess it wasn't something I had to not know, but did that just make sense what I said? I don't feel like that made sense what I just said, but I think the next episode is when some crap is going to really get explained, so I'm going to save that for the next episode. Hope you folks enjoyed. Hopefully your brains are still working, and I shall see you in the next one. Farewell.